And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome
either
to
way from
today's
this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Referee's had a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ibrahimovic! Robertson gets it away. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any...
Chance! Goal! Portugal! The breakthrough strike! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up.
Terrific header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. It's roll! And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Raul. Rijkaard, can he get on the end of this? Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Van Basten, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And he's managed to get free. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He has a look up. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koundé. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergomi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Odo. Nicely shaped ball. Ibrahimovic. And this is Scholes. Alexander-Arnold. Koundé. Osimhen. Over to the left. Rijkaard. And it's Otto. Now it's Hullet. Now Gattuso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Basten looking for options for movement. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Rijkaard. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That looks a good cross. Just eases him off the ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hullet receives it in a wide position. Now it's Hullet. Tar clears it away. The ball has bounced loose now. He's a sharp little ball here. Aimed in towards the centre. And he thumps it clear. What a throw in. Oh, that's a key interception. Bayer with the clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Portugal get the second half started. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rijkaard. Robertson. Now it's Osimhen. Good ball, good take. Tries to play it through. Jordan Henderson. Batistuta has found the net here, of course. Jordan Henderson. Otto. Raul producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Jordan Henderson. And here's Ibrahimovic. Otto. Deep cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, it's come loose. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Looking to play him in. And he's straight offside. Pass somewhat off target. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nicely weighted ball. Ibrahimovic! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Bergomi. Pings in across.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, what has happened here? And that was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Portugal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Gattuso, passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Gattuso. Now it's Batistuta, played out wide. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Batistuta's, he gets big! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And here's Van Basten. He's cut it out. Plays it across. Big header! And that has been clubbed away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now, can they get him away?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's been given away. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Robertson has it in a wide position. Incoming delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Osimhen is onto this. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he cuts out the supply.
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, smashing header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Van Basten. Osimhen receives it in a good position here.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 14, Chouameni. Substitutions taking place. There will be 3 minutes added
Well
time.
timed, excellent interception.
Pretty robust defending.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. It could be in here, he's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Isak actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a...
Van Nistelrooy! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that is as far as it goes.
Transportation today.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd
Against
demands.
Portugal.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And they're back on the ball again. That'll be a throw. Played in deep. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a throw-in. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Now, can they get him away? Shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. The ball has bounced loose now. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Kimmich. First quarter of an hour gone. And that is as far as they're going to go. It'll be a throw-in. So we're still where we started right now. Good ball, good take. Now it's Messi. And this is Park Ji-sung. And Park Ji-sung! Missed by a fraction. Rodri. Galatasaray looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish, and it's...
Climbs up big! It's hit the uprights. Early ball out from the back. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Peron. Rijkaard. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Kimmich. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Veron, approaching the half-hour mark. It's a promising position. Rijkaard. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Osimhen, played out towards the right wing. Pinches it off him. Veron. And it's Lampard. And it's Kimmich. Just eases him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, well played, well played. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears. He's having a go. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Veron with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Crosses it in here. Tar attempts a clearance. Veron!
2 added minutes has been
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Veron actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Tar is there and he can get that clear. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Costa Curta going full steam ahead down the left flank. And back to the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It's run loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's played in low. And that has been clubbed away. Stood up well to him there. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And they're on him in a flash. Veron. Hazard. That has been slung wide. Hangs in a cross. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. And he's there to get it away. Messi receives it in a good position. He's one-on-one! He's having a shot! Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tar cuts it out. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Osimhen. Messi. Great, decent chance! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
9.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Junior.
Oh, that's fabulous.
On the field, number
A
23,
reprieve, albeit perhaps
Barella.
momentary.
Number 22, Perez. Number 15, Bellingham. Number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cleared without complication. Now it's Perez. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. Played out wide. That's been cut out, well played. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. This looks promising. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Shot a goal! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too.
Camavinga!
They didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just...
Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Perez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitutions taking place.
Rijkaard. Tar, always a very imposing presence at the back. Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Gavi does really well there, he is strong. And he's managed to get free, and it's Messi. He's having a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Costa Curta. Portugal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's found the way through! And that could well leave a mark. And now they can clear their lines. Into the last 5 minutes. Cafu. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Camavinga with the clearance.
Galatasaray really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up.
He's through and all alone! And he shoots! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And he's found a way past. Now it's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gavi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's been shifted off it. And we're done. Portugal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And a quick
Messi
announcement
claiming
to
the man of the...